Alright fellas, how you all doing? Hope you're going well as always, and I hope you guys have a good day so far. And in this video I want to discuss the idea of, can the Prison of Elders game mode in the new House of Wolves DLC, can it compete with a raid? Is it better? And I'll let you guys know my opinion, and then I want you guys to let me know what you think in the comment section down below, and be sure to discuss it with others that comment as well, and then we can get a bit of an overall opinion. But I just want to explain what I think of the Prison of Elders at the start, and then I'll get into a few more details as the video goes on. My overall opinion of the Prison of Elders so far is that it's good, right? It's good, I enjoy playing it, and I can see myself playing it for quite a long time. But then you could look at it as the House of Wolves has only been out a couple of days, so it's still the honeymoon phase, right? I'm still haven't really got into the grind, and I still haven't really got bored with it, because, for example fellas, after the Dark Below came out, I loved those story missions. I loved when they were in like the daily heroic missions. I was like, oh, can't wait to play these. But now, every time I see a Dark Below mission, it's like, ugh, really? I don't want to do that. So there's still the honeymoon phase that has to wear off with the House of Wolves DLC, and everything has to settle down. And then I reckon everyone is going to get their own opinion of how the Prison of Wolves is to them, because everyone's going to have an individual opinion. I actually bet there's people out there that hate the Prison of Elders and still love doing the raids over and over again. But like, I'm one of those people that I don't really give a shit about what level I am. Like, I don't care if I'm a level 30 or a level 34, I just wear gear that I like. So like, for example, I still wear the Volta Glass gear and use the Volta Glass weapons like the Vision of Confluence, can't wait to upgrade that. But like, I still use that gear because I think it looks cooler and I prefer it for me personally. So I don't really care about all the high level stuff. So playing the Prison of Elders as a 28 and having a chance to get some cooler gear, that's pretty cool. And it's obviously not as challenging as a raid. You don't have to have 6 people like there's matchmaking. There's obviously not matchmaking for the 32, the 34 and the 35, but there is matchmaking for the 28. So it does have that replayability. And if you have a look at a raid, right, after you do it on hard or normal, you have to wait a whole week before you can do it again, right? But with the Prison of Elders, you can keep doing it over and over again and probably always have a chance to get something good. Because I played 4 games, right? Like, my first 4 games in a row, I got a legendary weapon every time. And I only had 2 keys. And I obviously used the 2 keys on the first 2 games I had. But the last 2, I got 2 legendary weapons. So there's a pretty big chance that you can get gear. More than, say, if you're playing like a Strike in an RSC playlist. But playing the Prison of Elders is a lot more accessible than a raid. Like, as I mentioned before, you don't have to get a whole 6 people of 32s to do a raid. Anyone can do the Prison of Elders and have a lot of fun and have a chance to get some cool gear. And also having those keys that you have to grind for by killing those enemies. You know how it says like the wolves are prowling and shit. That just adds to the grind and adds to the fun of the Prison of Elders, because as soon as you get a key, it's obviously really hard to get. I did 10 of those little grind things on Earth to get those chests. I only got 1 key out of the 10. It took me about 2 hours, but I only got 1 key, right? And I ended up getting some cool legendary sniper from the Prison of Elders, and I'm really happy with that. But the Prison of Elders is a lot more accessible than a raid, and that's why I think it can compete with a raid, and people might enjoy it a bit more. But that's just my opinion, fellas. But I want you guys to let me know what you think in the comment section down below, and be sure to discuss it with others that have the same opinion or different opinion. So as always guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like me on Facebook, Zombie Band Gaming. Be sure to comment down below, and I'll see you guys on the next one.